Well, hello, uh, drivers and ladies and gentlemen, and obviously the drivers. I'm back. I am back for rounds 5 and 6. Unfortunately, on Monday, as I explained in the last F2 Cup live stream, I overslept. Uh, and I will never forgive myself for that because I've missed two absolute banger of races, and I will never ever forgive myself for absolutely missing on two brilliant races, probably the best races so far. Well, I mean, Portugal was good. Well, probably the best race so far, but rounds 3 and 4 were also really good. I watched over, and I won't forgive myself. I just won't. For, I will never forgive. I will never forgive myself for missing on two absolute banger of races. I just want to take this moment as well before the races start. Bauma, if you are here, or if you will be here, I appreciate you taking the commentator's job for those two races. Um, because, well, I mean, who else would do it? So he's an absolute legend for doing that, and I that's probably one of the reasons why. There he is. He's actually in. So yeah, brilliant. And yes, I am commentating this time. You don't have to take over my job this time. Okay, so so we have two races once again, Azerbaijan and Bahrain. I'll give my thoughts pre-race predictions. Um, Azerbaijan definitely is going to be a carnage, that's for sure, especially going into turn one and turn two probably. Castle section also, pretty much the whole track, and then Bahrain is pretty much just going to be one turn, lap one, turn one. That's going to be carnage. We do have loads of drivers missing. Unfortunately, we got. Hold on, if I have a look, we have Olive, who is not racing. Black Charizard will not be racing tonight as well. Alu Palu will not be racing either, and obviously Jamie also won't be racing. All of them either are doing things which is understandable, and one of them is not feeling too good either. So, Jamie, hopefully you will recover quite quickly. Also, hopefully it's not COVID. Let's just hope for that. That's all I'm hoping for right now. Is that it's not COVID. And then it is. I'm sorry, but what's good? I need to change this. I need to put some audio on this. I'm really sorry. Enjoy. Enjoy what while it's silence, because it's gonna be carnage otherwise, even with no sound on. Terminator is back again for rounds 5 and 6. He was in 3 and 4. Bauma's back, as I explained earlier. And I will now tell you the standings at this moment in time. So for the constructors, Art Grand Prix are leading right now with 74 points, with HVA Race Lab right behind them with only 4 points to catch up. High Tech is in third, Trident in fourth, Vitosi in fifth, Carlin in sixth, and then the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Pretty much, I don't think they will get anywhere close. But Charuz is on level points with Carlin with 30 each. Prema is not too far behind with 28. And at the moment, it's looking like Art Grand Prix and HVA are running away with the Constructors title so far, with Art Grand Prix including Heidi and Pyro HVA, including Trucker and Joe Royal, which hopefully it will be here, which Joe Royal is. Both of the Art Grand Prix drivers are in here, which is good. I don't know where Trucker is. And I will now tell you the drivers. So you got in the top 3, you got Trucker with 62 points, Heidi with 55, and Ross Thorne in 3rd with 49 points. Trumpus not too far behind as well, 17 points in 4th place. Scalesy in 5th, which I think will be here tonight, hopefully. Drivers still got time to join the server and everything. Olive unfortunately won't be racing tonight. Staber is here, the French Grand Prix winner also, and Trucker for Belgium. Black Charizard unfortunately won't be here. Pyro in 9th. Bouma unfortunately was commentating for the past 2 races, which again I won't forgive myself. He's in 10th and I made him lose a lot of positions, pretty much. Alupalu won't be here. Jacko Laco is here. You will be racing tonight. In 12th, Donnie SLX _ Donnie. I think it will be here tonight, hopefully. And then pretty much the rest are either on single digits or out of contention of winning the drivers F2 championship, pretty much. The closest drivers right now is the top 4 right now. So Trucker, Heidi, Rosthorn, and Trumpus. So hopefully we'll see them mainly at the front of the grid for the next 2 races, and we will see from that. Some drivers did not get invites, and hopefully Ross or someone might invite them. Hopefully. There we go. There's more people. Now hold on, I actually need to open up the stream myself. There it is. Hello, Erminator. Hello. I just got the stream up right now, so whatever you type in the chat, I will reply to. And yeah, pretty much. As there he is, SLX Donnie will be racing tonight, thank God. So the drivers who we got in the lobby are Ross Thorne, obviously the F2 manager who organises all this, so thanks to him again. ReaperDude83, one of the admins. Joe Royal also. Jacolaco is in here. Major also. Staber, Pyro, one of the commentators. Heidi, Erminator as well as one of the commentators. Trumpus, the season the season 8 tier 5 champion, is here also. Slimmy Cam is in here. Bouma, also one of the 2 admins, is here as well. And SLX Donnie, who is also here, as well as the leading F2 drivers. The F2 drivers, well, leader I should say, L Trucker 05 is in the lobby as well, and he has been quite caught. Well, I think it was his girl or something like that, I don't know. Well, there we go. Louis might also be joining us. It's _ Louis 10 might be joining us also. Hopefully he will be joining. Let's hope for that. I think he might be racing. Hopefully. Let's just hope for that. that he might race. And Willie, he said he might join if we want to. Hopefully he will join. And yes, he will join. Okay, brilliant. So we'll have 15 drivers for tonight. Hopefully none of them leave. Or maybe we might be having even more drivers from the F2 Cup, hopefully. Hopefully the stream does not end up on like an internet bug again, because I swear to God if that happens again I will be absolutely pissed off. Sorry for swearing. That's all I'm hoping for. It is past 8. Soon the everyone will be readying up. Hopefully soon. The word has not been said just yet. However, pre-race predictions. I know I said them already. If you're just tuning in now, I will tell you my pre-race predictions for the 2 races back in Azerbaijan and Bahrain. So Azerbaijan, the whole race is going to be carnage, that's for sure. Turn 1, turn 2, definitely carnage. Definitely broken front wings in the first 2. Probably a safety car also. And there they go. The drivers are now readying up. And the castle section. If anyone does do a Leclerc, I will slaughter you. I will slaughter you. If any of you do the Leclerc and crash into the castle section. Bahrain turn 1, lap 1 carnage again, and I hopefully there will be some spins on the exit of, well, actually up the hill to the 3rd sector, and I think it's turn 6 or turn 7, I think it is, either one happening. Like that was got that little hairpin kind of thing, pretty much. And here we go. So here we are in qualifying. It's a one-shot quali. One-shot quali to determine the grid, and then for Bahrain it's going to be reversed grid. So hopefully, well, the drivers are aware of that, which is good and everything. So it's all good. It's all good. No, Terminator, I will slaughter you if you do the Leclerc. If you do the Leclerc, I will call you stupid. That's all I'm saying. There they go. Who shall we keep track with? We'll just track with Pyro, I guess. So here we go. So this is the corner I'm on about. Turn 1 and turn 2. Here's turn 2. Those 2 corners are definitely going to be carnage corners. They're going to be the worst in my opinion, because of everyone gathering together pretty much. So yeah. And then heading now into turn number 5, the little chicane, if you want to call it a chicane, and then down another straight, and now finally entering nearly the castle section. if any of you do the Leclerc in here, I swear to God. Oh, Donny retired, however, we're not really tracking with them. And yeah, this is probably the most fun part of the track. The outer, well, the left side of the track, until you go into this turn right here, and then another straight, which ends sector 2. And then we will go down the main straight, down the back end of the straight, and that completes completes the lap of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. In my opinion, a fun track to drive on, especially on the F1 game. Really good to watch in real life as well. Terminator does take pole position, and Heidi does take second. I will tell you the rest. Oh, there we go. So we have Terminator on pole position with a 157. Heidi in second, Staber in third, Rostom representing Ukraine, which I love you for doing that, with a 150.9. Jacolato in 5th, Trumpers in 6th, Bauma in 7th, Pyro, Reaper and Slimmy in in 10th, and majority of them are in down in the bottom bottom 10. Why is this just me, or is this my luck? I don't want a wet race. I wanted a dry race. Everyone started off really good, and it's raining. This just my luck. If this will be a repeat of Spain, I'm genuinely gonna cry on stream right now. Terminator is very proud of his pole position, and he's on the top speeds. Wait, no. We're on full wet. Why? This is my luck. Mama, give me your luck. Why do you have 2 dry races and I get a wet race and a dry race probably? Why is this my luck? If this is a repeat of Spain, my God, will I be bored again? However, Spain was actually vibes. I was just talking to the chat, but now that pretty much Charizard and Olivania, I'm gonna be bored to death. Commentating what? Yeah, brilliant. Quality. I will really enjoy myself as they head through the castle section on the formation lap. I'm just crying inside right now. And speaking of Red Bull, yeah, I told this to Ross just before the race. I literally had like 5 Red Bulls just before this, and I think someone has spun or something, because everyone, well, actually it's Trucker going really slow. Actually giving himself some time. Yeah, as I was saying, I actually spoke to Ross, like I DM'd him saying, like, I haven't fallen asleep or anything, because obviously last time I said this like a billion times now, I did fall asleep and I was very late, and Staber reminded me that I had like 6 Red Bulls by now. Yeah. Just so that I don't fall asleep. And I can literally just talk for absolutely days right now. And while everyone is getting themselves into their grid slots for this full wet Azerbaijan race, I will not have fun. That's all I'm saying. I will not have fun. Let's just hope that there will be something to commentate, I beg. Here we go. So the 5 lights are about to go out. And is the 5 light time. Go, 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 go. Go, drivers, go. Because you will need it. You will need the luck. And who takes first place? Heidi will take first place. And so far, no broken front wing, surprisingly. Heidi does take first place. Staber goes into second, as Eliminator does lose his pole position. Oh, and there's carnage already. Brilliant. So Ross moves into third place. Jacko Lacko also moves up places. Eliminator from pole positions has now been in 5th. Reaper does make up positions, as Eliminator loses even more positions. And Eliminator goes for a dive bomb, who takes out the half of the grid. And what's just happened? This just driver's spinning, and there's a virtual safety car, if not a full safety car. Guys, please. Alright, let's have a look. So Reaper does make up 5 positions. What a start from him. Bauma makes up 2 positions from 7th to 5th. Have the most impressive start so far, and the most disappointing start award from the commentator goes to Terminator and Reaper. This is amazing. Terminator for the worst start in probably F1 history, F1 game history, and thank God it's not a full safety car. And Reaper does make up positions. Thank God. Terminator, I don't know. And he spun. Don't tell me he's retiring. No. Terminator, what are you doing? Why are you bringing all the focus on you? Why? You went from pole to last in 1 lap. Quality. Anyway, Heidi does have the lead of this Grand Prix from Terminator, who he overtook on the first corner. Staber right behind him. Ross in 3rd, as Heidi does pit. I don't know what for, probably a broken front wing, as the majority of the drivers are now going to be coming in because of the broken front wings. So there was carnage like throughout the whole lap, and oh my God, what just happened? Someone spun. Staber spun. Broken front wing, yes or no? Yes or no? I need to know. Trucker does have a time penalty. Terminator retires. No surprise there. I mean, his race was pretty much ruined from that dive bomb, which he done. I don't know why he done that, but you dive bomb in full wet conditions. Brilliant. Staber does not have a broken front wing. However, Trucker is right behind him, looking for that 4th spot, as he does set the purple first sector, while now everyone is out of the pits and carrying on to race. Terminator is... oh, hold on. No. Go back. Terminator did say right now, saying, sorry everybody, my car shouldn't break as much as I have expected. So it is a driver error. I don't think... I think the drivers will understand, hopefully, and everything. And as he did say right now, saying I didn't expect the brake performance to be so poor. Well, they're F2 cars, not F1 cars. Huge difference in brake performance, definitely. So Ross now takes first place of this Grand Prix from Heidi and Staber, as he was third, and obviously Staber took the breakpoint how should I say, exit runoff area, that's the one. And he does set the fastest lap now. And Bouma is now second. Well, there we go. I got damaged, turn 2, someone didn't want to leave room, to be fair. Well, virtual safety. Really? Really? What just happened? So, okay, another broken front wing for Jack-O-Lacko, same as Staber. So yes, he did have front wing damage, Staber. I thought so, because I think I saw a little piece fly off in the runoff area, and that's, well, I mean, what else can I say? Like, it happens sometimes. And these three drivers, and Trucker again, he's flying. He's flying. Seriously, from 13th on the grid to 3rd. Well, he's going to get driver of the day at this point. More drivers pitting because of the broken front wing. Thank God this is not Spain, because, oh my God, as there are now green flags, so we carry on racing. Bouma, don't do a Leclerc now. Nearly. Okay, so where are some battles? Let's have a look. So Trucker is now in 3rd with a 5-second time penalty. Jack-O-Lacko and Heidi are now fighting it out on the 3rd straight. Now entering the castle, nearly the castle section. So we'll have a close eye on them. But other than that, there's absolutely no fights right now. These two drivers are close. Donnie and Pyro, they're quite close, but I don't think they will be fighting anytime soon, I'm pretty sure, because Pyro will, I think, run away with it. There we go. Louis versus Joe Royal. Let's have a look. Will Joe Royal actually make the move on Louis? So he does get a slipstream. He does get the better exit from Louis. They go side by side. And don't tell me they will go... Okay, thank God, because that would have been absolute carnage. So Joe Royal nearly had the move on him. However, it is quite unfortunate that he didn't make it. They now enter my favourite section. We will have a very close eye on them. However, so far no fights. Pyro will have a slipstream off Major. And will he make the overtake? Because yes he will, because Major will go into the pit lane, I think. Really? Yes, he will. So Pyro does gain a position on Major, and he moves into 8th place. Slimmy Cam, slowly but surely, will gain time or seconds on Reaper, as he will now enter Sector 2. Major does take a while in the pit lane. I think he does have front wing damage. And we got a spin. Who is it? Louis. Louis went into the runoff area. Or maybe he spun on the turn, I think. He has front wing damage on his end plate on the right side. As well as... well, actually no, he has loads of damage on that front wing. He will lose a lot of time. Well, at the moment, absolutely nothing so far. This is the closest battle we got. So Louis left the session, and to be honest, right, you should have just carried on. You should have just carried on racing, because you still could have got points for yourself. Trucker sets the fastest lap, no surprise there, as Ross did have it, but Trucker did rob it away from him, as usual. Staber slowly but surely catching up to Jacko as well, as we got a spinner in Sector 2, and it is Trumpus. He hit the wall, however he did not retire. How are you going to get out of this one then? So he did hit the castle. Brilliant. And he lost his entire front wing. I'm surprised you haven't not DNF'd. Oh my god, someone done the Leclerc. That you should be ashamed of. And, well, surprise, surprise, look who's back, the safety car. Because of debris on the track. Hello, hello, and welcome back. As now everyone will now pit. Reaper pitted, Heidi pitted as well, and new front wing, I'm pretty sure. I didn't see it fully. However, I think the race leaders will also pit, I'm pretty sure. So, Ross, Bouma, as people want me to say it, Pyro got a drive-through penalty for speeding in the pit lane, I'm pretty sure, was that? Hold on. What was it? Incidents? Yes, it was. For speeding under safety car conditions. And will Ross pit? That's the question. Because loads of drivers have pitted, and he will pit. He will pit under safety car. Bouma as well. Oh my god, way too quick. Trucker as well pits. Jacko, will he pit as well under the safety car? He is quite far away from the top three. However, will he pit? Yes, he will. Yes, no. No, yes, yes, he will. As I can finally get a breather. Pyro will have to serve his drive-through next, well, for the next racing lap, pretty much. And now everyone is trying to catch up to the safety car, as everyone will now bunch up, and we'll see who's the leader then. The only DNF so far is Erminator for, well, should I just say that he dive bombed the rest and he broke his front wing? If that's the right thing to say. Pretty much. So, that happened. And we're in the safety car conditions, so we'll at least have around, I don't know, up to lap 9 minimum until safety car. Oh my god, this is pain already. This is painful. Oh god. As Louis is out of this race, Major has pitted and the safety car, pretty sure, for tyres and a front wing change. That's unfortunate. Well, let's have a look then. Back tyres are done, front tyres now are done. Off he goes into the distance. The safety car has caught up to him. So now I'm... Oh god. Okay, lap 10. Lap 10 safety car. Oh my god. Brilliant. This is... We'll just look towards the front of the grid as Ross just keeps driving behind the safety car pretty much. And is there any point of me commentating behind the safety car right now? Well, actually, hold on. Major is battling the safety car. Well, I wish he was, but obviously he's not. So we go back to boldness once again. Oh god. Fun. Very, very fun right now. Oh god. Oh. At least everyone's starting to catch up the safety car. But I mean, Major is very far away from the safety car. And it's just my luck. It's just my luck of safety cars. This is pain. Oh my god. Safety car after safety car after safety car. Thank god this is only the first one. As Terminator is that bored that he is posting in the Discord about Kevin Magnussen returning for the 2022 season. As I think the majority of you heard. He will be driving for Haas, obviously. And well, I mean, he's just posting GIFs at this point. So yeah, K-Mag, welcome back to Formula 1. To be honest, that is a very good pickup. I'm not going to lie to you. For Haas, he's not only a very experienced driver for Haas, who he knows some of the people there, and he will be a massive boost for, especially for testing, which will be happening, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow, isn't it? The F1 Bahrain tests. I swear it's tomorrow. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Thursday, March 10th and Saturday, March 12th. And apparently there will be like a series of tests and everything that happened. Trumpus, when he span at the castle section, he said, "I want to die," because he has done the Leclerc, and he's got 4 pit stops as well, Trumpus, which actually we will have a look right now at the, hold on, stops. Trumpet's got 3 stops, Major's got 4, the majority of the drivers got 2, 3, and the safety car is in this lap, finally. So we do have a restart, and 3 of the drivers ain't even with them. Anyway, so as we now continue the race, finally, Ross is now in the lead, continuing his lead. Is dominant, well, not really dominant anymore, but is lead pretty much. And he will lead into turn 1 as well, which is good for him. Bouma is slowly catching him, as well as Trucker. Trucker overtakes him, and I don't know if it's going to be Trucker again. And no, please no. There has been a collision, and I'm pretty sure front wings have been broken at this point. We will have a look, and we got another spin of Trump bus. Yeah, now as we look back to the carnage which was happening behind the rest of the drivers, we need to find out who's got a broken front wing. None of these drivers got broken front wings, which is good. Oh my god, okay, what happened to Bouma? That's the question. What happened? Because he went from 3rd to 5th. He got overtook by 2 people, and Jackalacco is now in 3rd, keeping up with Ross and Trucker, surprisingly. And as Trucker goes for the move on Ross, probably into the 4th, the exit of Sector 2, no we won't. So we will be getting the slipstream off Ross, as Jacko goes for the move on Trucker, and will he? No, he won't. Unfortunately, oh, hello. Okay, never mind. Jacko does make the move on Trucker, and what a move that was on the outside of Trucker. Surprisingly, surprise, surprise. And Staber tries to catch up to them. However, I think we will have 3 wide into turn 1. Oh my god. I'm excited to see who will be on top of this. Right now, Trucker is in the lead. Ross does go around the outside, and he does lose the lead to Trucker. Trucker takes lead of this Grand Prix. Jacko is not giving up without a fight. Trucker loses control, and Jacko goes 1st place. He makes a massive error from Trucker especially, and Ross now goes for the move. Unfortunately he does not go down the inside. He does hit the curb though, and Jacko takes control of this Grand Prix now. Trucker is trying to find a way around Jacko right now. However, he just can't find the answer at all. As now we head into the Sector 2 chicane, sort of, kind of. Staber makes a move on Ross, and Ross had a very comfortable lead until the safety car. Trucker makes a very late break, as Jacko actually does stick with his racing line. Trucker is literally at his gearbox right now of Jackalacco right now. He wants that move done. Trucker wants that move done right now. Now, is he going to do it to the end of Sector 2, or is he going to do it on the main straight? That's the question right now that I got. As on the mini-map, we literally got a rainbow. So irrelevant, but I just want to point it out right now. So, okay, so here we go. So Trucker will get a slipstream of Jacko. Now, will Jacko hold his lead until turn 1, or will Trucker gain 1st place? And right now it really doesn't look like it right now. Yeah, Jacko will carry on the lead into turn 1. As for once, the trucker is stopped. For once. And the top 2 drivers who were at the top at lap 9, first and second, Ross and Bouma, are now 4th and 5th. Joe Royals is caught up massively from being 13th, and he is now in 6th. Trump does gain a position on Pyro, which Pyro is, from Pyro's perspective, very, very disappointing, as well as from Heidi, because they are the top the constructor leaders right now. And Joe Royal does make a move on Ross, as we got a crash in major. I don't know what happened, and there's another fucking safety car. I can't be bothered. Major, why'd you crash? Why? As the safety car fucking comes up for the second time, Reaper does have a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car conditions. And this race has just turned from above Spain to as equal as Spain. Absolutely boring. Well, I wouldn't say absolutely boring, because there has been some nice overtakes happening, but I mean, wait, hold on, what's going on? So Joe Royal goes, oh there we go, Heidi is now up in 5th again. And there we go, okay, thank God. I was about to say, if they made switches like, you know, like you just gain normal position, that would be just, wow, pretty much. Louis is in 13th, no surprise, he has left the session. And I don't think he'll catch the safety car at any point. And loads of drivers are going into the pit lane this late. Ross, Slimmy and Donny are going into the pit lane this late in the race, when there's only 3 laps left, and the safety car will come in on lap 15. I don't understand what's been going on between those 3 drivers, but in my opinion that is a dumb mistake, because the tyres are pretty much fresh right now. Yeah, they might give you some extra grip, however, I mean, in full wet conditions, tyres won't really, you know, wear off that quickly anyway. So in my opinion that was kind of useless, I think anyway, but obviously to them it might be strategic, I don't know. We'll find out until the end of the race. And top 3 right now are Jacko, Trucker and Staber, which is really good for, as I'll tell you now, the current leader, Trucker, obviously. For Heidi, it's not really looking too good, as he will lose points, especially to Trucker. And I think Trucker will take the lead after the safety car. I think. I don't know personally. For Ross, it's been a disaster, from leading the whole race, nearly the whole race, to 10th. Trumpus as well, is he gonna? Yes, he will be getting points. Skelsey is not here, so he won't be getting any points, unfortunately. Same as Olive. Staber might be, well, he will be getting points. He'll be getting a decent amount of points. He'll be catching up to the top 4, which is really good for him. If he does stay on that podium place in 3rd, or even overtakes Jacko, he will gain some decent points, to be fair to him. Which You never know. You never know. Jacko could pull off something special against Trucker. Maybe a defensive masterclass, like we saw Perez do against Hamilton in the Abu Dhabi GP last season, if you want to even call it last season. And we are behind the safety car still, which I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about the safety car right now. It's absolutely shit. The safety car. As for the the constructors go, HWA will take lead from Art Grand Prix, right now anyway, from Azerbaijan until Bahrain. We'll see what happens in Bahrain literally in about 6 minutes or so, and the whole story will be that. So HBA will take the lead in the constructors as well, and Trucker is looking for a pretty much, he's going to be defending his title one way or another. So hello. So what's happening here? So there has been a collision between Reaper and Slimmy. I think Slimmy did hit, or something happened between them two. I'm not sure quite what, but safety car is in. Okay, so we will get 2 laps of racing. Thank God. Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but okay, I guess. Alright, here we go. So, final 2 laps of this race. Will Jacko be able to hold off Trucker, or will Trucker take another win? 3rd win of the season. So, we will see as soon as Jack takes off. So from Joe, well, outwards pretty much, Reaper did not get a really good start. Green flags are now happening and Trucker does take the lead. Oh, actually, never mind. Jacko Staber takes the lead. Trucker still holds second. There are yellow flags there. No safety car, please. And Staber went from 3rd to 1st. Jack went from 1st to 3rd. There has been a switch. Will Trucker make a move down the inside? And yes, he will. However, Staber, yeah, he will have to pull out of that one. And hello, so Staber has gone all the way down to the nearly back of the grid from... Oh no, what a disaster for him. Trucker did cut him off. And is he retired? No, he's still in this race. I'm not going to show... Actually, let's have a look what happened. He's been disqualified. Okay, so I think he wanted to retire from the race, but obviously he can't do that. Well, I'm pretty sure he can't do that. But that's really unfortunate from him. That is. So Trucker does take the lead, as he did cut off Staber, and Staber will have something to say about that, as he is typing right now. That wasn't really sportsmanship like from Trucker, that you just cut him off like that, and he did spin him, but it's racing. It does happen. Jack does hit Trucker with his front wing. However, Jack makes a fucking beautiful move around the outside of that turn, as they now head down into the straight, and Jack takes back his lead, while Trucker will get the slipstream and will be in 1st place before turn 1. as Jack will try and hold his lead as he goes down the inside, and he does spin. Will he lose any positions? No, he doesn't, and Trucker does take the lead, and I'm pretty sure that's the lead which will give him the win. I'm pretty sure. As Trucker now is 1.3 seconds ahead and will not be looking back on everybody else. He will carry on doing his own thing, and he's got the win in his back pocket. So now it's the race between Jack, Bouma, Heidi and Joe Royal for that second and third place. Will Jack actually get his first podium of the F2 season? Same as Bouma for his second podium. Well, we will see in just another minute. Jack does have a decent lead to Bouma as well. Heidi is slowly catching up to him though, which is not really a good sign for Bouma. However, he will try and keep him away as possible, hopefully, because he does want that podium. Joe Royal slowly catching up to Heidi. However, it's not really good enough to get that fourth place, as he does dive into that corner, and he might have a good run on Heidi. I don't know. Will it be a photo shoot finish? Or maybe not, because Joe Royal will get the slipstream, as now we will have a look at the top two. Will Trucker actually still win this? Because I don't know anymore. Jack is going for it as they go side by side. What a photo shoot finish. Okay, who's going to win this? Will Trucker actually gain? And no, Trucker does win. He does win as they go side by side until the finish line. Trucker does win his third race of the season. Jack gave him a proper fight until the last second of this race. Bouma does get third, Heidi in fourth, Joe Royal in fifth, Ross in sixth, Slimmy in seventh, Pyro in eighth. Wow, what a photo bomb was that. As some drivers are not really happy about what's been happening. Well, we shall see right now. Well, everyone is now talking on the Discord chat. Let's have a look. Trucker does say sorry to Staber about what happened, especially the cutoff, and apparently he had a half of a front wing. Well, maybe we should have saw that coming. Trumpus is not happy with Reaper. I don't. Staber said he shouldn't have gone for it. Ross said that was impossible. Pyro said what the hell was the first lap. And I will tell the rest of the chat in a minute as we have a look on the results. So Trucker in the Ukrainian flag, that's another sign of respect, in first place from 12th on the grid. Jack does make a good recovery with a photo bomb finish in second. Bouma in third, Heidi in fourth, Joe Royal in fifth, Ross as well in the Ukrainian flag in sixth. There we go, as Slimmy takes home 7th place, Pyro in 8th, so at Grand Prix will get some points, same as Heidi will get some points as well. To defend that, the constructors, what's it called again? The constructors lead, and SLX Donny will take home 1 point. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get any points, unfortunately. As Jack does get another point for the fastest lap. Also, Louis, is he here? No, he's not. Okay. Terminator Is he there? Yes, he is. He is there. So he's just been watching the whole race pretty much with me and everything. Me commentating. I should have just invited you if I'm being honest. We could have commentated that race together. Major in 13th and Terminator last, especially what happened to lap 1. So Trucker and Staber are not happy with each other, especially Staber on what happened to him. And when Trumpers did say, "What the hell was that?" Reaper said, "No idea what you were trying on the outside." I don't know what turn, but we will have to look at that later. And Staber is really not happy, saying, "I don't mind crashing out. It's just funny on how causing it and everyone chill and not calling names." And yeah, not really happy Staber with Trucker, to be honest. Jacko, he added Terminator, saying, "What happened lap 1 turn 3? To quote Sebastian Vettel, "You came in like a torpedo." Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Terminator is Daniel Kvyat, but okay, whatever happens, happens. Trumper's still not happy with Reaper, so there are loads of conversations on what's happening, pretty much. And pretty much there's just battles and battles and battles of what's happening. So yeah, drivers will slowly be readying up for the Bahrain Grand Prix now, as Ross is now updating the grid for the reverse grid, which was happening. And there goes Ross. He says, "Let's go," and off we go. F2 round 6, the final round of today. Unfortunately, wish we could have finished today, but we will have to wait until next week Monday for that. And let's have a look what happens in this race. Oh, hold on, there we go. Let's have a look. There was a comment happening, however, for some reason. Thank God I actually got that photo bomb, because that was absolutely amazing on what happened. I actually need to have a look at that finish once again, because that finish was quality. And did I fully catch it? Yes, I think I did. I did catch it. Okay, thank God. Alright, that will be one of the highlights for today, especially. Wow, was that a good finish. However, it's a shame that it gave me such a terrible angle to watch it from. Why couldn't the F1 game just give me this angle right there? Absolutely shocking. Okay, and oh God, Staber. Okay, what happened there, son? Oh no! Oh no! Is that front wing damage already? No. Oh God! What a disaster of a formation lap already. First thing I see, vroom. That's literally all I've seen. Straight into the wall. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. God! If there was a replay system, I would have had that on repeat until the race was, the formation lap was done. Oh God. Cody, if you're listening, or maybe listening, I don't know, please add a replay system into the spectator menu. I beg. And thank God it's going to be a dry race. That's another thing. Okay. And from the reverse grids, we have Donny SLX_Donny in first place. Following Donny is Trumpus, Pyro, SlimmyCam, Ross in 5th, Heidi in 6th, Bouma in 7th, Jacko for some reason in 8th, Reaper in 9th, Major in 10th, going very wide into the final corner for some reason. And Terminator, let's not have another shock in turn 1 or first lap. Let's hope for that. Staber, please don't do that in the real race. What happened on the formation lap? Please. Joe Royal in 13th, and obviously Trucker, being how absolutely god awful he is starting on 14th. Why are you giving me this angle? Why is he giving me such shit angles? Okay, and here we go, lights out, and away they go. And Pyro does get a very good start, as he does take the lead of this Grand Prix so far. As Slimmy does go down the inside, and Trumpus will probably take the lead of this. No, he doesn't. SlimmyCam does. Slimmy makes up so many positions right now. And someone just done... Oh my God, Nikita Mazepins have happened. Oh my goodness me. Nikita Mazepins have happened. Terminator does get a way better start now. And as he did go up by 4 positions, Slimmy has a brilliant start. Trumpus goes down loads. Trucker already made up 10 positions. Bouma as well from 7th to 3rd, as Heidi overtakes him now, going down into turn 8, I think it is, or something. So, somewhere along those lines. However, Slimmy has a very comfortable lead right now, with a 1.5 second lead to Donny, as Donny does look quick. However, I don't think he's going to be quick enough, as Bouma does try an attempt on he actually made the move. Wait, oh, Jacko now takes 4th from Heidi, as Heidi does make a mistake. And will he... no, Heidi tries to go... No, and he goes... well, he hits his front wing against the back of Jacko. Donny does make the pit stop, which he does have front wing damage, same as Trumpus. Pyro as well, and Ross does gain positions, and any moves happening. Hello, Trucker makes some move down the inside of Staber, and here they go again. Will Staber actually make the move down the inside on Trucker now? No, Trucker will defend, and Trucker again makes Staber spin. And no, Ross does make a move on Staber, as we got yellow flags happening. Heidi span, unfortunately, as Staber cuts the hairpin. Staber going slow, warming up his tyres, I think. As Ross is looking on the back of Major right now, and we got yellow flags again for Staber as he span. I think your tyres are a bit too warm, I think. I'll slow down a bit. 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. Well, that's something I've never saw for a corner cut. What is Staber doing right now? I am really confused. Jesus, he's taking very far lines. Anyway, as we now head down the first main straight, as Joe Royal sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, we will have a look at a move, potential move. No, okay, never mind. Ignore me. We do have some moves happening, especially from Reaper. No, Trucker on Reaper. Terminator looking at the back of Reaper now. And Staber does retire in the pit lane, which, to be honest, I mean, it happened to him again. Trucker again. Dirty driving. Once again, I think Staber will have a complaint once again at Trucker because of what happened to him, that he did spin. And I'm pretty sure Jack, no, he will not go on a move on Bouma, unfortunately. He does gain a lot of time though, as his DRS is open on Bouma. Is he going to make the move down the inside? No, he doesn't. Okay, so he does keep it clean. He doesn't go down the inside, and he plays it clean. Joe slowly catching up to the top two and three. There we go. Trucker as well in 5th from 14th. Reaper slowly but surely will catch up to the top 5. Terminator's looking at the back of Reaper, and I'm pretty sure Terminator will make the move on Reaper, as he does make a little mistake, and Ross will make the move on the outside, and Terminator will hopefully get the slipstream going, as now they break. No, make the move down the inside, keeping it clean as always. That's what we want. And at the moment, the Trident drivers are 6 and 7. Loads of time penalties at the moment. Slimmy has a 3-second, and Joe Royal as well with a 3-second time. Terminator's making a lot of mistakes right now, I'm not gonna lie. Drucker does set the Sector 1 fastest. Looking at the back of his teammate. Hopefully Joe will let Trucker pass on this straight, or will he actually defend against his teammate? Will he let Trucker pass for the maximum points? Yes, he will. He will let his teammate pass, and off goes Trucker into 4th place, and he'll probably now just try and take well, he will catch up to the 3rd place and 2nd place, where the battle is still going on between Jack and Bouma. This is brilliant driving from Bouma to actually still keep Jack behind even with the DRS. However, Bouma will not get any DRS, unfortunately. Oh, he will. Okay, so there we go. So he is slowly catching up to Slimmy. Slimmy is not looking good right now, as he did have a very comfortable lead, and he is slowly losing it. And Donnie does get a 3-second time penalty from Paul. He goes to 11th, and the top 3 are now in the top 3. Truckers slowly but surely catching the rest of them up. Joe, Jesus. I think they made a very good decision to let he made a very good decision to let Trucker through, even though he was defending against him. But they will be still getting very good points, because right now ART are out of the points, which is going to benefit them massively, especially for the constructors, while those two are in 4th and 5th. Heidi does get into the top 10, but it's not good enough. He has to get 9th. That's the thing. It's 9th upwards for points. And Bouma is slowly catching up to Slimmy. He's only 3/10 away. I'm pretty sure Jack will also try and make a move on Slimmy, also down this main DRS straight. Booma's looking at the back of that car. However, he does pit. Slimmy pits very early, to be fair. Trucker sets the fastest lap of this BTEC GP, and loads of drivers now pit. So Jack pits, Joe pits, Slimmy pits, Reaper pits, Bouma and Trucker still out. Terminator now in 3rd, and hopefully for Slimmy it does work out. Hopefully that undercut, especially on Bouma, who now leads the Grand Prix from Slimmy. Trucker is looking on the back of Bouma right now, and wow, Trucker's catching fast. He does get the better exit as well, so he will be under 6/10. And there he goes. Oh, this is a nice angle. Trucker does get DRS, and will he make the move down the inside of Bouma right now? No, he will not. He will keep it clean. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep it clean against Staber, which, I mean, is... Well, it is what it is. It happened. And Truck is looking absolutely rapid right now so far, and he will take the lead unless they both pit. No, Trucker does carry on. Bouma pits. Trucker sets another fastest lap of the Grand Prix while we got yellow flags, and it's Slimmy. Slimmy, no! What happened? He probably did spin. He lost loads of positions, especially to Joe, Jack, and Major, who would be... I don't think Major was behind Slimmy. I think it was Heidi. However, Major, unfortunately... Well, he will lose now a lot of positions, unfortunately. Jack... Joe, Ross, who else? Will Slimmy still manage to? Yes, he will. All the way down to Reaper, and Donnie as well overtakes him. Oh God, he's in 11th. Anyway, as we carry on, Bouma does have the advantage still. Terminate, and I think if Bouma is quick enough, he might even be first again. You never know, because Terminator is definitely going to get passed by Bouma. Trucker, I don't know, because he is 22 seconds behind. However, and who spun? Pyro spun, unfortunately, and Trucker pits. So this is now the deciding moment. Is Terminator going to pit, or is Bouma going to get first? No. Okay, so this is now the deciding factor. Is Bouma going to get second, or was he too slow? As Trucker only now goes to the pit stop. He does go on mediums, I think they are. I'm not quite sure. No, not that one. Stops tyre. No, they are hards. Okay, so Trucker will keep second place. Bouma was unfortunately too slow. And he is on the back of him. He will get DRS coming out of this as Trucker is weaving. around the track to not let him get the slipstream, as I have to do something unfortunately, and it's a pain in the ass. Jesus. That I have to do it, unfortunately. Which is painful. Terminator will have to pit soon because he will be losing a lot of time. Especially to the drivers who just pitted, especially Trucker and Bouma, who are on brand new hards. Bouma does get DRS, and he will keep it. He's not even close enough to Trucker. However, Trucker will have to somehow defend, especially on that main straight. Now, is Terminator going to pit? Because he is on 7 lap old tyres. No, he carries on. He carries on. So at the moment, Terminator's on the better strategy so far. With 19 seconds to the second car. And why? As I have to do something right now. Oh my god. As I'm very sorry about that. Okay, so let's have a look. Joe does get another 3-second time. We'll have a look at the penalties right now. Bouma does get a 3-second time, I think, for corner cutting. Joe has 3 warnings of corner cutting. I ran up the stairs, downstairs. Trucker sets another fastest lap. Actually, we will have a look at the fastest laps. There we go. And Trucker is, well, nearly 1 second quicker than half of the grid. There is a reason why he's in tier 1, and there is a reason why he nearly, well, he was close to winning the drivers' championship in tier 1. Well, I'm not gonna say what happened because I'm pretty sure the whole Discord server actually knows what happened. And Terminator, I don't know, however, he might, I think that it, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and go all the way to the end. Trucker is now 15 seconds behind Terminator. Bouma is nowhere to be seen, especially from those both Bouma and Trucker. Jack is slowly but surely catching up to him, and Bouma might secure another podium, and Trucker to secure 2nd place. And Terminator, no, he does pit, and 5-second time. Oh no. Oh no, okay, that has changed everything. So Trucker will now take the lead. Bouma will now be in 2nd. Jack's going to be up in 4th. Joe's going to be, no, Jack's going to be up in 3rd. Joe's going to be up in 4th. Ross is going to be up in 5th. I'm pretty sure, yep, there we go. Slimmy, will he get the overtake? Yes, he will. Reaper will also make the overtake also on Terminator, and Terminator's now out in between Reaper and Donnie. So staying that long on those warthogs wasn't really the best idea. However, it was the strategy. I'm pretty sure if he pitted with everybody else, maybe it would have paid off. But well, it happens. Happens. Terminator is now on mediums, so he will be absolutely rapid right now, and I think he will set the fastest lap Terminator. Hopefully, because I don't want Trucker to get another fastest lap. Please, Terminator, if you're hearing me or you're at least watching the stream, please gain the fastest lap, I beg. Jack goes a little bit wide there on the exit of turn 13, I think it was, on the penultimate corner. I don't know. Reaper gets a 3-second time for corner cutting, and I'm pretty sure no, Trucker gets a 140.7. Reaper, Trucker, do you have to be that fast? Give people a chance. Please, give other drivers a chance. I'm actually begging you right now. Give other drivers a chance. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know. However, Trucker did win the last race. I think he's already bagged the drivers. Oh my god, okay, and Terminator is gone. Off track with a massive spin, and he has to pit again. It went from amazing to an absolute disaster, leading the Grand Prix until, well, I mean, ID spun as well. Terminator, he's gone from this race. He will not get the fastest lap anymore. Trucker does have it. Bouma is out of the penalty range, so what? So what will happen is he will keep his second place. Jesus, it keeps happening. So there we go. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Jack. Oh, safety. Ow, that hurt. Virtual safety car, for fuck's sake. Oh, ow, that actually really hurt. Ow. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. Bouma will keep his second place if Jack does not catch up that 3/10. Bouma might catch up to Trucker, if anything, because Trucker is only 2.8 seconds up the road, the track, and maybe we might get another photo bomb. Hopefully. Anyway, Joe is slowly catching up to Jack, but Joe's gonna lose a lot of positions. I think he will definitely lose into Ross if Ross does keep the race distance clean. Pyro does make another move on Terminator, and oh wow, okay, so they both pitted. Terminator has an 8-second penalty, Heidi as well. Well, it's going disastrously for Heidi, and I think that's Trucker win. That's a win for Trucker on the drivers already. 6 laps. What the fuck am I on about? 6 races in, and he's already won the. Pretty sure it's completely out of contention right now, I think. Because Trucker will win. I think if Heidi does stay pointless, he will win the drivers. Well, Ross will have to do all the calculations and everything, so we will see on that. as we got another spinner in sector 2. No, we don't. And right now, there's just no comment on how quick this man is. Absolutely no comment. He's pretty much the Scottish version of Jarno right now, especially on PS4 mainly. As Trumpus and Slimmy do get 3-second time penalties. But as I was saying, Trucker right now, he's driving possessed. Especially in this F2 Cup, he's driving possessed. He's too quick. Why is he not on PC yet? Why is he not on PC? Instead he's on PS4, dominating the whole server, especially on the F2 Cup, and he's driving like Jarno Opmia right now. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what else am I meant to? What else am I meant to say? Heidi does retire, and Heidi gets no points for this race, which is very sad to see. Stable retired very early on. If you're just tuning in, and as I was saying, he's driving like Jarno. He's literally on how old? How 6 lap old tyres, and he's setting fastest laps on them. I'm sorry, but how is that possible? He's starting every time at the back of the grid, and he still finds ways to gain up positions and still winning the races. Sets the fastest first sector, yeah? He's too fast. I know I'm literally on his ass right now. However, the thing is, it's the truth. What else am I meant to say right now? Anyone on the server right now who's watching this, explain to me what am I meant to say? Please. Like, it's ridiculous. The guy is just too fast. Well, I mean, Trumpers and Pyro are going nearly at it. So let's watch that battle right now. Trumpers is slowly catching up to Pyro. Trumpers, for some reason, is not as fast as he was in... he's not as fast... Another fastest lap. Lizzie, yes, I think he is cheating right now. However, the thing is, you can't even cheat in F1 because it's just all driver ability. Like, you know? So, it's ridiculous, it is. And maybe a move down the inside of Pirate. No, he won't. Donnie, oh god. Okay, so Donnie is disqualified for not using 2 different tyre compounds. So he must have so he must have forgot about the tyres. Pyro's now only coming in because of the tyre changes, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Reaper will gain the final point, which is available in P9. And someone has... okay, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I thought so. Wait, who spun? What's going on? Well, Trucker will now bend the final corner. And he came into Wednesday thinking, I'm going to win the 2 races, and he actually has delivered. He's delivered 70 fastest laps in Bahrain, Boomer will finish second, Jack will finish third, Joe will finish fourth, and Ross, oh no, actually Joe finishes fifth, Ross will finish fourth, which brilliant performance from him in Bahrain especially, and this man, seriously, it's ridiculous. This man is absolutely on another level. Why is he on PS4? He's going from the back of the grid, winning. How many races? He's won four races now. 4 races. It's ridiculous. Donnie is upset that he got DSQ'd. From the race because of the no tire changes. I still don't understand on how Trucker is that fast from back of the grid to literally winning. And we actually had, I completely forgot to mention this, we literally had Mazepins on turn 1. Well, turn 3. I actually have to see this once again. I need to know who went off. 26, no, that's lap 2. Lap 1, okay, so here we go. So, I'll have a look right now. So, let's have a look. No surprise that Trucker won, to be honest. And let's have a look. So who Mazepin then? So 1 driver, 2 driver, 3 drivers. Okay, so it was well, actually, hold on. Let me actually have a complete full look. No. Let's have a look. Mazepin. So first things first. I'm pretty sure it was Pyro or someone taking out the Alpine also of Trumpus. Yeah, it was Pyro. And then so Pyro first, Mazepin then took out. And there's the leaderboard. Trucker obviously winning. Boomer with a second podium of tonight as well. Same as Jack. Jack Alatgo as well. We actually had some good races tonight. I'm really happy. Unfortunately, well, actually in Azerbaijan it was not as carnage as I wanted. But well, it was still carnage. We did still have 2 safety cars and everything, so yeah, I actually really enjoyed tonight as well. Yeah, we did have some Mazepins. We had a Charles Leclerc into the into the castle section. We had a lot of in real life moments that I could commentate on. This is brilliant. I'm pretty sure Trucker has won the drivers championship already. I'm pretty sure he did have 2 wins tonight, and yeah, Donnie Donnie is not happy at all about it. Ross explains to Donnie what's happening. Trump's definitely not happy. Someone touched me on the rear wheel and spun me. Well, it was Pyro. Pyro Mazepin. And yeah, a lot of in real life moments. A lot of fun. So, guys, if you, if you're still here, we do have races on Sunday. Tier 4 and Tier 2 will be racing this Sunday at 8 PM as well. It will be the first race of the season. So if you want to tune in on that, it's going to be Erminator commentating Tier 4, and I think it's going to be someone from Tier 2, I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to be CT who will be commentating the Tier 2. I'm not quite sure, but I think it will be. I will be back on Monday commentating the final rounds of the F2 Cup, which will be in Great Britain and Brazil, which are both very fan favorite tracks. That's for sure. Especially Great Britain, which will definitely have a lot of crashes and everything like that, hopefully anyway. And Brazil will have hopefully a good end to the F2 Cup, and everything will be decided there. And that's pretty much it from me for tonight. I will be back on Monday. Watch out for the Tier 4 and Tier 2 races on Sunday, as I'm saying again. And next week it will be obviously the F2 Cup, the final two races, and it's going to be Thursday will be Tier 5, Tier 3 and Tier 1 racing on a Thursday at 8 PM UK time, 9 PM on the rest of Europe. That's it from me, and hopefully you will have a very good night, and I will see you guys on Monday.